Good morning. It's Thursday, April 28th, and last night at Bible study, we were studying how God has designed us intentionally and how He thought of us before the creation of the world and designed us so that we can be intimately known. And we basically studied Psalm 139, which is one of my favorites. And our leader asked us if we can feel God's love, or if we know we are loved by God. And I know in my head that I am, and I know in my head that you are, and I can see God moving in the lives of so many people. But there's a disconnect between my head and my heart a lot of times, and sometimes I get glimpses, but it's just something that I struggle with. And so I was a little weepy last night. Just all these emotions just came up, and I didn't even know why. But someone was talking, and I just shed a tear. And my dear friend from high school is also in my small group, and she grabbed my hand and just held it for a little while. And so we ended up talking about in our group love languages, which are it's a theory of different ways that we feel love. And there's a theory that says there's 5 different ways. Some of them are words of affection. Some of them are quality time or acts of service. And mine is touch. And when I hug people, I feel the most love and just energy. And so I asked, how can God love you through touch? It's not like He can, well, I guess He could come down and touch us, but it's doesn't seem to happen, or we're not aware of it every day. And I was just a little discouraged. And our small group leader, one of them, said, Lauren, look, that is God's love. And she pointed to my friend that was holding my hand. And everything just clicked, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so true. And my friend comforted me so much by holding my hand. And I was like somewhat blown away, because I guess I thought that God would have to like manifest His presence or do something, but He absolutely uses people around us to show us His love and how He thinks of us. And I'm just so grateful. It was like a weight lifted off, and it was just so beautiful. Everything changed. My disposition changed, and I'm just so grateful for the people that God's placed in my life. And I'm really excited to realize that He loves other people through them, and He loves other people through me. And that's so cool. So I just had to share that moment with you. I pray it gives you encouragement, and I pray that you too would gain a greater sense of God's love for you.